the top dog, we at the top level. I'm a rival line up cause I'm a top rebel. Look in my eyes, this is my time. Step up, rise up, strike first, bring it on.
Fans, here we go. SparStar Promotions is proud to present 3 rounds of mixed martial arts for the vacant SparStar Promotions flyweight title. This bout is sponsored in part by Rejuvenine and GarmentPrinter.com. Once again, our referee in charge of this bout, John Romero. And now, introducing to you first on my left, fighting out of the blue corner, he is wearing white trunks. He is training out of Fight Academy and CMMA by way of Northeast Los Angeles. He weighed in 126 pounds. His record, 4 wins with only 1 defeat. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing Elwig Wassmer! His opponent across the cage on my right, fighting out of the red corner. He is wearing black trunks. He is training out of Blaxicans in Ensenada, Mexico. He weighed in 125 pounds. He brings to the cage an undefeated record, 3 wins, no losses, with 2 wins coming by way of stoppage. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing Ariel Huizar. All right, fans, once again, our referee in charge, John Romero, to give final instructions.
All right, gentlemen, we've been over instructions backstage. Remember, protect us at all times, obey my commands at all times. If you want to touch gloves, go and do so now. Let's go back to our corners and come out fighting.
Okay, about to get this title fight started. Wassmer versus Ariel. Ariel in the red corner, Wassmer in the blue. Wassmer throws that leg kick immediately. Another leg kick there, too. Under the bottom. Oh, and that's a little bit of recklessness from Wassmer. Stepping in, switching stances, and leaving his chin way up while he threw a kind of off-balance shot. Ariel, well, looking to a little bit more measured with the shots, but nice snappy jab there from Wassmer. Pumping the jab is Ariel. Body head for Ariel. Good inside kick.
First round of action here, John, and Wassmer kind of leading the dance thus far in.
Yep, he's throwing heavier. He's throwing more frequently. He's throwing a little bit more reckless too, though. So interesting to see.
It almost seems like it's an extension of his style and his persona, where it's loose and it's almost maybe trying to lull you into like an ease of just getting too relaxed with it.
Oh yeah, and connected with the right and the left.
Because look, he plays so loose, relaxed here, no big deal. But when he connects, it's been really, really well.
Yeah, he's quick too. Even just catching that body kick.
Yep.
Oh, there again, and uses it. Wow, that was beautiful to get to that rear body lock standing. Now you can see Ariel trying to separate the hands of Wassmer. I think he's got him. No, he doesn't. He's trying to turn around. Wrestling, this is a big no-no. They say don't reach back. It's a big deal because you can get launched. Oh, he's going for a counter Kimura, though, off of the body lock. And this is like an old-school technique that really still works, and it can be great, but it's difficult, right? It's hot.
Well, especially if you're not turning back.
Oh,
God.
Good timing on that.
Yeah.
And Ariel in the top position. 40 seconds left to go. Wassmer trying to. Wait.
Interesting.
He was going.
Sir.
Okay. Omoplata. Here we go.
Sweep.
Yep. Good
And
control of the waist. He's
great.
sitting up. He might finish this one. Oh my God! Are we going to see an omoplata finish in MMA? He is trying to force it. He's trying. It's a Kimura with the legs. He's trying to force Ariel's left arm.
That's such a beautiful setup, though, John. Being
You
able
can
to
see
control
he's using the
both those
hands.
arms. Yeah.
Yep.
Wow.
He can
that's so
push
cool.
his hand towards the back of his own head. And Ariel, and throwing these punches from here. This is a terrible position to be in for Ariel.
If you don't let me finish you, I'm going to punch you through your own legs.
Jeez, that is, wow,
Genius.
fantastic.
Love it.
And that is something you don't see a whole ton of in MMA at any level.
Well, because most people start rolling out of it. You lose it. They concede the sweep. They start to fight it on their terms.
Yeah.
For this one, Ariel said, I don't want to concede any part of this. And hold on, I'm looking now. Is he not on the stool?
Did his elbow get dislocated? That is Ariel, right?
Yeah.
No, not on the stool. No. Okay.
I mean, his coaches are still talking to him.
Maybe
like
he didn't want the
they're going in
stool.
there. It's very possible. It's very rare to see somebody have momentum when they're starting to sit like that.
It's a little concerning,
It's not a death sentence, but it is a raised eyebrow of, are you okay? Why aren't you standing up? Because I got news for you. You're about to stand up with this guy again. And look,
and he's
this
dancing.
dude is dancing.
Yeah.
Again,
it's not a good look.
Not a death sentence, but in terms of appearances,
Yeah.
I have some questions.
Yeah, and that can really play in the head of a fighter, especially an amateur fighter. Luckily, both of these guys are pretty experienced, about as experienced as you can get for amateurs.
Yeah.
And here we go, looking for that body lock again. Wassmer is just really great at getting to here.
Yeah.
And it looks like he has one of the arms trapped across, too. Now you have to... No, he's got Ariel's got his arms out, and he's also disconnecting the arms of Wassmer. Turns around, so now he can reach back because he's already. But he faces away again. Interesting. He wants to go on this Kimura. That's why he's facing away.
Yeah. Oh, beautiful trip.
Yep. Good timing. Ariel could pop right back up on this, which hopefully he will for him.
He is, but look again. He's trying to trap that arm continuously, like
he really likes
that he wants to go back to that Kimura.
Yeah, he's really hunting for that Kimura. Here I thought he was going to swim for an underhook. He's got an overhook on this far side, so he's in a better position.
Hey, listen, I love Wassmer trying these different things. This is where we've seen some of the other fighters who don't have that experience getting a little more stuck. They don't get what they want, and then they kind of stay in that same position. And the worst part of that is you think that's better for you, but these little tiny trips, these little ways that you can move your leg and just kind of try to break down the base, they pay off in dividends.
Yes, and Wassmer's doing it so well.
Yep.
These little things that he's doing to get Ariel down to the ground are things that very experienced fighters use, and Wassmer's doing it just fantastically here. And now his reward for that is going into full mount with over a minute left. It looks like he's got one arm trapped, so the elbow of Ariel on that left arm is above the shoulder line, which makes it very weak. You can you can go for arm bars, and I think he's going for an arm bar. You see he's underhooking the leg. He felt in danger, though. He just wanted to step out of this.
He didn't want to leave any part of that foot, any trace for him to get any kind of cheap submission very quickly.
Yeah.
I mean, you just think about it. It's like somebody's just shooting up something. When you're doing all the work, you don't want to leave yourself exposed like that. So I think that was a smart idea.
He's going to go for a can opener. It looked like he had the hand position.
Yeah, I don't think you're wrong. I think it's just mostly to make him feel unnerved and uncomfortable because there's a pass kind of availing itself here, John.
Yeah.
If he can, I mean, that knee was turned on the inside as a shield, but it looked like he was trying to set him up to find his way through that back corner. Instead, he's content just being like, I'll stay here in half. This looks good to me.
Yeah. He's really...
And there's 20 seconds to just kind of hang in this position with
across the
heavy
neck.
Pressure.
Now he's got a near side underhook. This is something you don't see a ton of. BJ Penn used to use this all the time. Beautiful leg work to step out of that half guard. And he's got a far side underhook, and he's knee into the body. Wow. Beautiful work from Wassmer. Very impressed.
Wassmer lifts him up, gives him a nice pat on the butt and says, all right, head on over to your corner. I'll see you in about 60 seconds.
Yeah, and Ariel's not doing terrible stuff or anything. It's just Wassmer's just really sharp tonight.
And he's cutting off all the angles. He's cutting off all the options. Again, sitting on the floor. I can't tell if this is a recurring thing he does, but again, just from appearances, it just looks so defeated like that, where his body language in the fight isn't defeated. It's just getting stuck. Here, it just reads as two different extremes. Wassmer chilling, kind of just nodding and giving him some approval. Like, yeah, I think we're going to get that for food later on tonight. And yet for Ariel, just some growing concern. Like, hey man, this is really going to come down to this for a fighter that doesn't make a ton of mistakes. So you really need to find a way to break that composure, break that posture of somebody who's looking like they're having the time of their life right now.
Yeah, it's but you gotta say, Ariel is not breathing crazy hard or anything. He does seem focused.
Yeah.
He doesn't seem morally defeated. Yeah, clash of legs. They both, Ariel falls, but gets back up. I feel like he's still trying to time Wassmer. Oh, double unders and an outside trip to put Ariel down immediately. That was beautiful.
You know what's great, John, is when you see the passing of Wassmer, it's like both. He brings the knee in to block him, but it also serves as like a strike. He's getting hit with the knee to the body each time. There was a Kimura that he was thinking about. I mean, you can tell what his biggest jam is. It's just Wassmer, again, making very few mistakes, now signposting to that mount with that head and arm choke. It's a possibility.
Yeah.
It's hard to finish, but if anybody's going to finish, it's somebody
He's
like
in a
this
pretty
right
good position here.
Ariel giving a thumbs up, but I'm not sure for how long, because I don't think I like that position.
Back to mount. Nice. Yep. Yeah. I don't like the new meta, of course, in grappling is to not step off at all for that choke.
Yeah.
It does give your opponent a lot of opportunities to get out of it.
But look, now we're going to that
good leg work.
Outside body triangle.
Yeah.
And he was able to have so much time to fix that. Like most times you have a body triangle, you don't have that much time to make it. He literally was like, I'm going to switch the legs.
Ariel trying to wall walk.
Yeah.
Yep. But, off of body triangle, if it's a tight one, it can be a little tough. He's doing the right thing. He's stopping these rear naked choke attempts at least by controlling the hands. But if those hands get slightly too far just for a split second, it could be beyond anything that you could fight out of, potentially. Now he's starting to get his leg work going where he's unraveling the body triangle. This is what he should be doing. But Wassmer, good.
Wassmer wants this finish.
He does.
Yeah.
At some point, too, you've got to cut your losses if you're Wassmer because there's only so much time. If you are in this great of a control, and this gets a little dicey. If you can spin within their body triangle, that can be a great thing. You can also get spine locked a little bit there, too. So you have to be very careful. Yes.
By the way.
Yep.
So you're getting it while trying to escape, but your body can only move so much. A twister you're trying to call for here, John?
No, just a half Nelson finish like a hammerlock.
I mean, John, you keep calling for these submissions, and you're not wrong. I just don't know the possibility of seeing it. You think it's a real thing?
I think so.
Okay.
I think so. Because it's a great way to take advantage of when your partner's hand fighting you to death and you cannot get that rear naked. They start bringing their elbows up higher above their shoulder line, and that's when you go for it.
But
it's
you know
super
what's going to happen is you're going to mention this to one of these guys. They're going to watch the footage, and they're going to go, he's right. and you're not going to be in a position where it's wrong or anything like that. They're just going to look at it and be like, maybe I should. And legitimately, that is something that was interesting to see, but nonetheless, I think I'm going to go in there, and I'm going to go do the interview right now.
Thank you, ref. All right, we are waiting for ref to make his way to the cage. Yeah. And Wassmer should be very excited. He put on a great display of combat sports tonight. Very technical fighter. I'm sure, assuming that the judging goes the way that we think it's going to, Ariel pretty disappointed because he lost, but he shouldn't be disappointed with his performance. He was in there, he's fighting the whole time. He was trying to answer the questions that Wassmer was posing him, but just couldn't quite pull ahead enough to start getting his offense going.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of action, we go to our scorecards. We have our decision. All 3 judges' cage side scored about 30 to 27 in favor of our winner by unanimous decision. They are the new SparStar Promotion Flyweight Champion, the blue corner, Elwig Wassmer.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm here with the brand new champ. He started off dancing, he's continuing to dance right now. Sir, what is this championship, what does this moment feel like for you?
More than a championship, just a moment. Having all my people around me, the crowd, my sponsors, my team. Like, at the end of the day, fuck the championship, it's part of the journey. But since day 1, I've been the SparStar champ. That's me, it's who I am, baby.
Hey, it's how you carry yourself, and you could back it up. Tonight, every moment, you were dominating on the feet, you were dominating on the ground. The wrestling looked incredible. Where does that come from?
Man, it comes from all the hard work. Like I said, my team, we got my brother, my head coach at Fight Academy. We got the whole Squabble Squad out there. Jason Perry. We got the group at MMA, head coach Chad George. David Waters teaching me all that shit. This is what we do, baby. This is what we do. Shout out to Ariel as well, man. He was tough as fuck, so I couldn't finish him, so hey.
You tried, and he was a game opponent for you tonight, but you put it on him in such a way. You've reached a new mountaintop. Where would you like to climb next?
I've been at this mountaintop, baby. I am the highest there is. Pro, amateur, whatever you want to call it, put me out there, I'll beat anyone up. What I do from here, go home, my dog, hang out with my girlfriend, watch a little Love Island, I don't know.
Hold on. I love that Love Island got a huge pop out here. You've got the right kind of family, the right kind of friends. Shout out those people and go celebrate.
Thank you.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, give it up for your new champ, Elwig Wassmer.